Something is coming your way, and the universe is rushing to put it in front of you, like fast, before somebody else gets to say it to you first. There is a version of this news that may land wrong if it comes through the wrong mouth. So it's coming through here instead, through this reading right now, because you needed to hear it from a neutral source before anybody twisted it up. This reading is meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. Let's get into it. Okay, so before I get into the news that's coming, I need to talk about where your head has been. You've been somewhere else, not present. Like physically, you've been showing up to things, but the actual you has been off in some other place. There is a piece of news that's been making its way to you, slowly, through the right channels. And the reason you've been so out of it lately is that you've been having weirdly vivid dreams or weirdly specific intuitive flashes. You've been getting information from somewhere and you haven't been trusting it because it doesn't feel like it came through the normal channels. Some of you keep thinking about a specific person at random times, like you will be in the middle of doing dishes and suddenly they're in your head. You haven't talked to them in a while. There is no reason for them to be in your head, but here they are. That's not random. They've been thinking about you and you've been picking it up. For others of you, it's been a place, a specific location keeps coming up. In dreams, in passing references, in songs that come on at weird times. Your brain is bringing it up because something is going to happen there, or somebody connected to that place is about to reach out. Something is going to break this month, and I don't mean break in a bad way necessarily. For some of you, it's a piece of information, like a fact you've been operating on for a long time, turns out to be not the fact you thought it was. Somebody had told you something or you'd assumed something, and the foundation underneath that assumption just goes. For others of you, an arrangement is going to collapse. A plan you've been counting on, a person you thought was going to do a thing, isn't going to do the thing. The collapse is the news arriving. The tower falling is literally the universe getting the information to you before somebody else got the chance to spin it. If this thing had stayed standing another 6 months, you would have been in deeper. So whatever falls, let it fall. There is a specific thing here. Somebody has been planning to tell you something in a way that would have made it sound like it was your fault, or like you should be grateful, or like you owed them for it. The tower falling means they don't get to control the framing anymore. You hear it raw. You hear it before they can package it. That's a gift, even if it doesn't feel like one yet. This is where the reading starts shifting toward what's actually coming for you, not just what's clearing out. There is a young energy entering your life. And I don't necessarily mean a young person, although for some of you it literally is. but I mean an energy that's new. Some of you are going to be approached by someone who is at the beginning of something. They're starting something, such as a business, a project, or some sort of new chapter, and they want you in on it. The thing is, your first instinct is going to be to say you're too busy, or that it's not your area, or that they should ask somebody else. Try to give it a chance. The small thing they are asking for is the door. For others of you, this is about good news arriving in a written form. Something gets approved. A response you'd given up on actually comes back positive. An application you forgot about, there is something in writing coming for you that confirms a thing you weren't sure was going to be confirmed. Here's where the reading takes a turn that I wasn't expecting, honestly. You've been thinking about the long term lately. You've started doing the math in your life, where you want to be in 5 years, what you want around you, who you want around you, and you've been quiet about it. The old man in this card is standing between two big dogs. Dogs represent loyalty. You've been thinking really carefully about who's actually loyal in your life and who just happens to be around. Some of you, this is about a specific relationship you've been quietly upgrading in your head. A person who has been showing up consistently without drama, without needing to be reminded. They've already chosen you. Within the next couple of months, you're going to make a decision that's about the next 10 years. It might be about where you live. It might be about who you build with. It might be about a commitment you've been circling. Some of you have started a small thing recently that you haven't told many people about because it feels too early. Keep working on it quietly. The thing you're building now is going to be a blessing. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is showing up, and the energy here is fast. A message is coming toward you, and it's coming at a speed. You're not going to have time to prepare for it. The universe is racing to get the information to you before somebody else can. There is a version of this news where it reaches you filtered, twisted, told to you by a person who has their own agenda about how you receive it. The Knight of Swords is cutting ahead of that version, beating the slow route, getting there first. The message is about someone who has been talking about you in rooms you weren't in. And what they've been saying is that they've been considering you for something, like a position, an opportunity. Your name has been coming up repeatedly in conversations you have no idea are happening. And there is a decision being made soon, within the next 2 to 3 weeks. The decision is happening whether or not you know about it. The reason the message is coming to you fast is because there is someone else in the running, someone who is in a secret competition with you. This card is you, or for some of you, a woman who is important in your life. Some of you have been carrying a worry that you haven't told anyone about, like not your closest friend, like no one. It's been just yours, and the weight of carrying it alone has been heavier than the actual worry you'd be if you shared it. Within the next week, someone is going to ask you a question that creates a small opening for you to tell the truth. They won't even know they're doing it. They'll just ask something casual, and you're going to have a choice in that moment. The autopilot answer is, I'm fine. Try the other answer. Try saying, actually, no, here's what's going on, and see what happens. You're being called to tell someone you trust how you've been feeling lately. This card shows up to talk about your work, but in a way that surprised me a little because the energy isn't about quitting or starting something new, but it's about something you've been doing that nobody is seeing. You've been working on something late, after hours, after everyone else has stopped. You sit down and you keep going, even when you don't have to. And honestly, you've been wondering if anyone is even going to notice. They are noticing, just not the people you thought. There is somebody who has been paying attention to your work, who isn't your boss or your closest coworker. Could be a client, could be a colleague from a different team, and they've been forming a picture of you as someone who can be trusted with bigger work. You're about to get pulled into something that you didn't apply for, a project, a meeting, a conversation about a role that you weren't aware existed, and it's going to come because of the late nights nobody else was watching. This is about work that you're doing because it matters to you, because you have a goal. When the reward arrives, don't dismiss it, saying I was just doing my job, but take the recognition. There's a person with resources entering your life, and they're entering in a way that's connected to the news that's coming. Let me explain. The tower earlier in the reading was something breaking, an old arrangement collapsing. The card is part of what comes after, a new arrangement with someone who actually has the capacity to follow through, not someone who promises and disappears. Someone with the means to do what they say. Some of you are about to be offered something by a person who is financially comfortable, and the offer is generous, more generous than feels normal. For others of you, this isn't a person. It's more like a structure, an investment, a financial thing, a return on something that you didn't think would return. This wealthy energy is showing up at a specific moment for a specific reason. Don't try to rush it forward. Don't try to delay it. Just be ready when the moment comes. A message is coming, whether in the form of a letter, an email, a document, the red wax stamp on the envelope. That's about authority, about the message being official, sealed, and intended specifically for you. For some of you, the message is about a yes you'd given up on, such as an application, a request, a thing you asked for and stopped expecting an answer to. The answer is coming, and it's the answer that you wanted. For others, the message is about a person, their actual feelings, their actual position, their actual thinking, in their own words, finally getting to you instead of getting filtered through somebody else. When this message arrives, your first impulse is going to be to share it with someone before you fully process it yourself. You're being called to sit with it alone first. Let's get more messages with the charms and dice. Something unexpected is about to happen, and the key tells me it unlocks a door you didn't know was there. A Capricorn is involved. They are the one who's about to introduce you to whatever this unexpected thing is. A name with the letter L is going to come up. When you hear it, pay attention because it's a signal that you're in the right room at the right moment. Movement is coming, and it's coming fast. Could be a literal trip in the next month or two. Could be something that gets you out of your usual area, even just for a weekend. The letters Y and Z together are unusual. Watch out for a place or a person with the letters Y or Z or both. Could be a city, could be initials of someone you meet while traveling. There is a partnership energy attached to this movement. You will be traveling with someone. Love is coming, and it's connected to a person whose name has the letter V in it. Could be the first letter, could be in the middle, could be their last name. Watch out for this. For some of you, it's somebody already in your life who has been there for you, and the energy between you is about to shift. For others, it's a completely new person who walks in through a friend or through a regular part of your routine. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.